The conflict in Palestine is one of the longest-running and most complex geopolitical issues in modern history, rooted in a combination of historical, religious, and political factors. The war in Palestine is primarily between the State of Israel and various Palestinian groups, including the Palestinian Authority, PA, and Hamas. The dispute centers around competing national identities, territorial claims, and the right to self-determination, with both sides experiencing significant loss, suffering, and hardship over the decades. The origins of the Palestinian conflict date back to the early 20th century, during the period of British colonial rule over the region, then known as Palestine. The area was home to a diverse population of Arabs, both Muslim and Christian, alongside a smaller Jewish community. The tensions began to rise as the Zionist movement, which advocated for a Jewish homeland in Palestine, gained momentum in Europe. In 1917, the British issued the Balfour Declaration, which supported the establishment of a Jewish national home in Palestine, despite the fact that the majority of the population in the region was Arab. Following the end of British rule and the UN's 1947 plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, violence erupted between Jews and Arabs, leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. The creation of the State of Israel in May 1948 was followed by the displacement of around 750,000 Palestinian Arabs, a mass exodus that is still remembered as the Nakba, or catastrophe. In the aftermath of the war, Israel expanded its territory beyond the original UN partition borders, leading to further resentment and anger among the Arab world and the Palestinian people. Several key issues have fueled the conflict over the decades. Territorial disputes. Central to the conflict is the question of land. Palestinians seek the establishment of an independent state based on the pre-1967 borders, with East Jerusalem as its capital. Israel, on the other hand, claims Jerusalem as its undivided capital and has expanded its settlements in the West Bank, which Palestinians view as illegal under international law. The right of return. The displacement of Palestinians in 1948 left a large number of refugees living in neighboring countries or in refugee camps. The right of return for Palestinian refugees remains a key demand for the Palestinian people, although Israel fears that allowing this would overwhelm the Jewish demographic and alter the character of the state. Jerusalem. The city of Jerusalem holds religious significance for Jews, Muslims, and Christians alike. Israel controls the entire city, including East Jerusalem, which Palestinians claim as the capital of their future state. The status of Jerusalem remains one of the most contentious aspects of the conflict.